from the Tony Peterson studio on the SMU campus, this is your Daily Update.
Coming up, the latest on a North Texas woman who went missing earlier this year. Plus, a Fort Worth-based airline reports major revenue losses. And this restaurant giant is going the extra mile for its young customers. These stories and more, your Daily Update starts now. Hey Mustangs, welcome to this Tuesday edition of the Daily Update. I'm Hannah Jones. Let's get to the news. The body of a North Texas woman was found after being missing for over a month. That tops today's Mustang Minute. The mystery of missing woman Weltson Garcia has come to an end. Garcia and her estranged boyfriend Alfonso Hernandez both vanished in early February after police issued an arrest warrant for Hernandez for domestic violence. Hernandez's body was found days later in White Rock Lake, but it wasn't until late last week that a kayaker stumbled upon Garcia's body, this time in Mountain Creek Lake. Garcia and Hernandez have 2 children together. They are both in the custody of Garcia's sister. Plano teenager Azizi Yarand is sentenced to 20 years in prison after being charged with plotting an ISIS-inspired terror attack. Police say that the terror plot was planned for last May at a Frisco mall, but an undercover FBI agent successfully stopped the attack. Yaron told the undercover agent that a mall or a school would be a perfect place for an attack and that he wanted to burn a cop alive and record it. Authorities say that the case is complicated since Yaron is too young to face federal terrorism charges, but he will be serving 10 years in prison before he is eligible for parole. A Fort Worth firearms dealer filed a federal lawsuit seeking damages after having to destroy 60,000 bump stocks. RW Arms is a Fort Worth-based online retailer that sells bump stocks, which increase the firing speed of semi-automatic weapons. The company says it's lost millions of dollars after complying with the Trump administration order, banning these accessories. The devices gained national attention in 2017 after a mass shooting in Las Vegas. The 15 wealthy parents involved in the college admission scam could be charged with money laundering. The parents, including actress Lori Loughlin, were charged last month with conspiracy to commit fraud and to get their children into colleges around the nation. Loughlin has been dropped from the Hallmark Channel, and her social media influencer daughter, Olivia Jade, has been dropped by Sephora. American Airlines is canceling 1,200 flights through June 5th, partially because of the grounding of the Boeing 737 MAX jets. It adds that the revenue estimate for this financial quarter will be down at least 1%. The airline blames the grounding of the MAX jets and the government shutdown for the loss. American has 24 of the MAX jets in its fleet. All are grounded until further notice. The Houston area continues to clean up after Sunday evening storms. The National Weather Service confirmed that the damages in Pasadena from Sunday's storm were actually from a tornado. The EF1 tornado was reportedly on the ground for at least 2 minutes and only traveled 30 yards. Trees and power lines were knocked down. The Pasadena tornado was part of severe storms that brought heavy rain and strong winds to our area as well. It's a roller coaster of weather in the Midwest. Weather alerts flashed from Idaho to Colorado on Monday for the forewarning of a weather phenomenon known as the bomb cyclone. A bomb cyclone is a fast drop in air pressure, usually 24 millibars in 24 hours. The bomb cyclone brings threats of heavy blizzards and flooding. The monster storm is the second storm of this month and is expected to cause disastrous flooding and wind speeds up to 60 miles per hour. Farmers fear for their crops as the weather in April has changed abruptly, from summer-like to severe winter storms. And that's your Mustang Minute.
Mission is to make this city the Dallas-Fort Worth area a no-kill city.
A foster will save many lives.
When you adopt, you save one, but when you foster, you save many.
We've grown to be over 220 volunteers.
I get to work with a lot of great people who are dedicated to saving animals.
For more information, visit www.pawsinthecity.org.
Now time for your pony update. Here's what's happening around the hilltop. Want to learn more about Chinese culture? Here's your chance. On Thursday, the Chinese Student Association will be hosting an Olympic-themed, team-based tournament showcasing Chinese culture through games. Additionally, there will also be a dinner consisting of authentic Chinese cuisine. The competition will promote Chinese cultural awareness among the SMU community in a fun and collaborative way. The event will be held in Hughes Trigg at 6 p.m. on Thursday. It's that time of year again. Come celebrate Peruna's birthday at Peruna-Palooza on Friday. The event will be held on the Dallas Hall lawn this Friday from 1 to 4 p.m. Students can enjoy games, rides, food, and the best part is it's all free. Don't miss out on the fun. Program Council will host the annual sing-song competition, with Spies being this year's theme. Organizations around campus will compete for the trophy in McFarland Auditorium on Friday at 8 p.m. Tickets are not required for this event, but you can RSVP online at connect.smu. It will be a show you won't want to miss. And that's your pony update.
The Katy Trail is owned by the City of Dallas, but private donations to an organization called Friends of the Katy Trail is what keeps the local landmark in peak condition.
For me, it's just a really neat green space for Dallas. I don't think there's any place like it anywhere else around the city.
These donations help maintain the paths and provide lighting, signage, benches, and fountains, as well as hire Dallas bike officers for security.
And it's the closest thing to nature in Dallas. I think it's really nice. It's flat.
Volunteers raise around $900,000 every year to maintain this historical site, which was originally the MKT railroad line.
I think it really gets people out there, and people are more prone to go exercise, to go walk their dogs, go walk instead of using a vehicle.
To keep the Katy Trail clean, safe, and beautiful, please visit katytraildallas.org for more information.
Hey Mustangs, I'm Will Martinelli with your 5-day forecast. Keep those sunglasses handy because this week is bringing a lot of sunshine. Tuesday we will see clear skies with a high of close to 90 degrees and a low in the mid-60s. The sun will continue to shine on Wednesday, and again we could see 90-degree temperatures. The low will be in the upper 50s. A cold front will move in on Thursday and temperatures will drop into the lower 70s for a high. The lows will be in the upper 40s. Friday we'll see more sunshine, but it will still be a little chilly. The high will be around 73 degrees with a low in the lower 40s, 50s. Grab an umbrella on Saturday, Mustangs, because there's a 100% chance that we will see thunderstorms. It'll be a chilly day with a high only in the upper 50s and a low in the mid 40s, so enjoy the warm, sunny weather for the next couple of days, Mustangs, and get ready for a soggy Saturday. That's your 5-day forecast, and I'm Will Martinelli.
Club soccer team officially started 2 years ago, and I think it's come a long way over the years. It's been gaining an interest each season. We had 65 girls out at tryouts this year, which is absolutely amazing, and I think it shows the interest in the club team here.
It's turned out to be more than I could imagine, so it's just as intense, but without the major commitment. Everyone kind of brings their own thing, so you're not just with a ton of serious athletes, you're with people who are more focused on their academics and stuff like that, and you get to kind of come together and just make new friends that are all ages and not just in your academic classes.
There's a few that just played all throughout high school and just didn't really know what to do with themselves. Once they made it to college, they needed some sort of soccer outlet. Used to be intramurals, but now we have one step up with the club.
Hopefully there's a spot for you.
For more information, contact Tori Fitzgerald at vfitzgerald@smu.edu.
March Madness concluded Monday night as the Virginia Cavaliers defeated the Texas Tech Raiders 85-77 in the national championship game. After heading to overtime, the Cavaliers won their first men's basketball championship title in school history. This win marks redemption for Virginia after being the first #1 seed to lose to a number 16 seed in the first round of last year's tournament. The SMU football team's spring game has been moved due to forecasted weather. The team will instead be hosting an open practice Friday at 6:30 p.m. at Pettis Practice Fields. The public is encouraged to attend and support. The Mustangs will kick off their 2019 season on August 31st when they travel to face Arkansas State. Season tickets are now available for purchase. A major fast food chain wants students to get a fresh start and do good on the state exam. McDonald's is offering free breakfast to students in 3rd through 8th grade in hopes that they do well on the STAR exam. The free breakfast choices includes either an egg white delight McMuffin or fruit and maple oatmeal, plus apple juice or milk and apple slices. The free breakfast is offered from 5:30 to 10:30 in the morning, and all students must be accompanied by an adult inside the restaurant. Teachers can also get the free breakfast offer just by showing their school ID. Well, that's all we have for you today, Mustangs. Remember, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/SMU Television and follow us on Twitter at SMU-TV. If you have any story ideas, shoot us an email at smutv@smu.edu. Thanks for watching this Tuesday edition of the Daily Update. Tune in Wednesday for more news from the Hilltop, including a preview of what new movies are out this week. Don't miss Movies for Mustangs with Carrie Case. Until then, have a great day and pony up.
SMU-TV and the Division of Journalism want to thank our underwriters, Javier's Gourmet Mexicano on Cole Avenue, Closed Circuit Luxury Consignment on Sherry Lane, and Advance ER off West Lovers Lane. We appreciate your support of student media.